underlying conditions just aren't as capable of fighting it off.
As Champaign County reports its first death from COVID-19, we're taking a deeper look into what makes certain people more vulnerable. Good evening, I'm Jessica Coons. The Champaign-Urbana Public Health District says the man who died was in his 80s with an underlying health condition. Tonight we spoke with a doctor about compromising health issues that make it harder to fight off coronavirus. WCIA3's Jennifer Jensen has that story.
The coronavirus is spreading and the death toll is reaching new levels daily.
It is with a heavy heart that I am here today to report Champaign County's first fatality due to COVID-19 infection.
This time, it took the life of a man in his 80s. While details of how he got the virus haven't been released, CUPHD says he had underlying health issues. There are several types of underlying conditions that make it very difficult to fight off coronavirus when it attacks the body.
Anybody 65 or older, someone with lung problems, so chronic lung disease like COPD or moderate to severe asthma, someone with bad heart condition, someone with diabetes, especially if it's not well controlled, people who have kidney problems that have to be on dialysis.
Dr. Robert Healy with Carl Foundation explains how some people's bodies aren't able to cope with the virus like a healthier person could.
It goes into people's lungs. That's where it attaches to the cells and the receptors and starts the process of infecting you. It puts a tremendous demand on your heart to pump more blood, get more oxygen into all the cells in your body. And if your heart is in bad shape to begin with, you're just not able to do that as well.
The stay-at-home order and the message of social distancing have been pushed out consistently for the past few weeks to slow the spread of COVID-19. Health officials say now is the time to do everything you can to prevent you, your family, and others around you from contracting this virus that has already killed so many.
Our public health recommendations remain unchanged in light of the sobering news. We encourage everyone to stay home as much as possible, and if you do not have to go out, please do not.
Reporting, I'm Jennifer Jensen, WCIA3 News.
As of this afternoon, Champaign County had 63 confirmed cases, 8 people have been hospitalized, and 22 have recovered. Across the state, more than 12,000 people have tested positive. That's an increase of more than 1,000 since yesterday. 307 people have died.